What's up? It's Paul, and I'm back with another cringeworthy, noteworthy product to share with you. If you have a really keen eye, you may have noticed in one of my recent videos that I have a small but significant addition to my rig. Let's look back and see if you remember. That's right, it's this. And this is the Suparee waterproof LED Searchlight. Do you remember Suparee? They're the ones that make the third brake light that I've been showing off in a bunch of my videos. Well, they just so happen to also make this nifty Searchlight work light that you can mount on any overland rig. It can swivel 360 degrees horizontally or vertically, and it's controlled by a remote. You heard me correctly. It's controlled by a remote. That's right, Miso. A remote. Oh man, let me take you back to when I unboxed this thing.
Yes.
Oh, snap! This thing is way bigger than I expected. It's bigger than my head. Don't forget to peel off the plastic. Look at these sparkly LED bulbs. This Searchlight has a magnetic base, which makes mounting a breeze unless you have a Jeep, which has a fiberglass roof. So if you want to mount it to the roof of a Jeep, it creates a mounting conundrum. Let me show you what I did to make it possible to mount this thing to a fiberglass roof. I created a sturdy stainless steel base using 3 metal tie plates that I bought at Lowe's and secured them to the roof using Scotch extremely strong hook and loop fasteners, which lets me remove them later if I want to. Now I have a secure mounting platform that can be as temporary or permanent as I want it to be. Once you've got this thing mounted, it's really easy to power it up. Just plug it into the 12-volt power outlet inside your vehicle. Since I have so many peripherals, I actually have a splitter on my 12-volt outlet, and I plug it into the splitter. But you're probably wondering, how does this mount hold up to extended off-road use? To test my solution, I took a before photo of how the Searchlight sits on its mount so that I could see if it shifted during extended off-road use. Little did you know, I was actually doing that testing during the filming of my Ocotillo Wells Jeep video. So you might say this video was the video within the video. You'll be happy to know that my harebrained mounting scheme holds up pretty well on the rough trails. You can see in the after photos that the Searchlight has not shifted from its original mounting position. Yes! There is some play in the swivel mechanism that results in noise that you will hear through the roof during off-roading, but it's not a big deal. You get used to it. When I'm driving on the highway, I keep the light in the facing backwards position so I don't risk it getting chipped by a piece of gravel or getting all kinds of bug splatter on it. Blech. Okay, this is a Searchlight, so you want to know how does it do at night and what can it do for you? If you're going down a dark trail at night, you can have all the lights you want in the front and you still won't be able to see off to the side of the trail. That's where this Searchlight comes in. I use it to help locate campsites at night or to re-find my camp if I've left during the day and I'm coming back in the dark. There's nothing here but trash. Just be courteous and remember not to blind your neighbors. This thing is bright. You know those searchlights they keep outside of car dealerships and they shine them up at the sky at night? This is like a mini version of that. So what do you think of this Searchlight? Pretty intriguing, right? It's one of those things where you're like, I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that, but maybe I need that. Are you intrigued by this Searchlight? Will you be able to say no to clicking on the link in my description? You might say that your chances of being able to resist are remote. Thanks for watching. See you next time!